Kurumzari SKTV yung girbo punong butam nokchari ay RAJ NONGTHOMBAM Beyond Headlines ki special edition na sida mayambu taram nokchari. Beyond Headlines ye koi Saturday khuding gi nungthil gi pung ani tab matam da live samdok saba adu makhal gi thorom amakang ye adu kari gatam tang si special edition of Beyond Headlines puzel no have targadi ngasi koin unajaga dore ba guest si amna special oiba aduga koin thamjari ba Saturday gi pung ani gi matam sida hek timing se sana da basu yaw bana mar moiraga Hariba guest asina chanaga daba timing yengjarga khoi ngasigi special edition of Beyond Headlines si purga lakchabani lona ngasigi special edition of Beyond Headlines si talengsen duno laibiri pasi all the way from New Delhi to ujik laibi bani mayam hyper dum khangbiram lagina habatare Union Minister of State for Education and External Affairs Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh ne aham tada oza Ranjan butaram nokchari oza welcome to Beyond Headlines
Kurumzari.
Okay. Adoza Beyond Headlines ke thorom si akoina lamdam sira tholi ba maru iba thodo hatok sing la tralenga ki policy program sing asi democratic country amoina lamdam to ki citizen amoina yamna khangba mamutana khangba mathok tabana maram oiraga only headlines the chali ba policy ki manung da sangjal laga habitare Beyond Headlines he na khangna hona ba and understand tona hona ba insight ama launa hona ba perspective mayam ama phangna hona ba du makhal gi thorom na habitare maram butana hauki ba Thanipan Manipur gi miyam ge damaktadi and probably India ge damaktasu yam chauba thoning da ba thodok amakangni adu yamna maruoi ba masi ningthin understand to busu mathok ta ba du makhal gi thodok amakangni masi understand tonu ge damakta we need different perspectives abi tongan tongan makhal gi perspectives mayam mathok ta yana khanjai adu ngasi si ozagi perspectives ozagi take on Manipur conflict habitare tha tara helak la batram tu sangsel la ba du makhal gi thodo sida Ozagi matang da su ozadagi su koi perspective lagjage ngasigi Beyond Headlines da ano oza ahan basi ozana recently he ho bodagi akoin ozagi koi ozabu track tok jar ba hagadra ozana tawir ba thang mayam se koi yengjar matam da Manipur irang ho bodagi na hoje bobse left na prime minister da amadi mari leina ba ministry sing da che tha ba wari sabagi pawdmak phangjai ha batare very recently February gi tang kun gani panda prime minister da ozana chi am thabi ki hari ba che sida civil society organization singi khothang da people to people contact toraga wari sanaga yam thuna peace por patangdu leita ba por matok tai Manipur gi miam si desperately tangdu leita ba phim da hanba pami aduga CM gi peace call ha batar CM na peace lagna hona si nakal ani mon hona si ha gi yam chawbe intervention ma peace call ma pi taragadi soidana miam na tagani adu yam chawna humongous impact ma ozagi quote unquote zan sin nakiba wahi si humongous impact ma lakani ha gi wafam di thambiki adubo ozadal hajen ngam jang ngasi phawbada Prime Minister Narendra Modi Manipur dasu lakte Manipur gi matang dasu nupi macha ani gi viral video lakba khakta da wangang manatana pumnamak Union Home Minister Amit Shah na hairi bisada yare haiduna thado ki ba parliament gi speech na jingma mayam laigre batare aduna handak dasu back to back February tha aduga March ki karang na hanta Assam da 2 days ki visits da ani rok back to back la mi adu jumthang nariba Manipur da di ngangtang phawbo yorom de Manipur gi ma 3500 crores ki development project ki damakta online ge khotang da virtually sangab hadi urebium tambibam de sangab ibudi tormi but Manipur da di yobirum gi de habtare adon ozana tawbirba appeal mayam tabi ba mayam se ori FMR lothok padagi horaga compensation gi amount hengan padagi horaga tungan ba ozana haibi ki ba mayam thabak to onthok padi leri but housing phawbada Manipur da lakpa argo Manipur miyam interaction to wiba do ozana hoji haibi ki ba people to people contact ki thabak sidi packet pide habtare adana ozana haibi ri badu makal gi request argo Manipur miyam na pambi request se Prime Minister na for the last 10 months targa suthabakta torprisi karino habi wahangani kamai thambi evza
Prime Minister na karimta torte haibasidi khoi madu
oza torte habn taba targa su Manipur miyam gi keno se konjel se thabakta onthok pida bhaitare laga mutang miyam go waris habiu miyam gi awab se tabiu habiu ahum se
Madugi situation do ma yengam gada bu male
okay
right time koidana ma koigi lairiba violence ki degree si light poina low bunate issue si intercommunal crisis ni aduna community ani ki crisis ta karmaina khutha gada ge si ma soidana khalam gani aduga the whole issue sugumba state ta intercommunity ki violence talk city law and order ga mari laina banina masigi law and order city particularly the Union Home Minister ki dominant makada laibani aduna irangsi hogalakpadagi mayamnasu hena khangbiramgani Manipurda irang hogalakku matamda Home Minister Amit Shah ji si 3 days Imphal da station tawrami aduga field observation tawrami community anigi sentiment si ma yengaga study tawi adugi plus adui matungda karamba akhoi laibak sigi any crisis ta Union Home Minister states say more than 20 days lairaga situation si field observation tawrakanda tapna kram haina action lawgadage se masida adum kare haigani central government particularly the NDA government sina Manipur gi issue se yam lumna lawi aduga masi a peace haigadra traga peace process se violence erupt ograbdina karamai toraka tapna masi porakadage haibasi Union Minister of Home gi makhada leibani mana thabak tawri aduna Prime Minister na matam sabada soidana intervention tawrakini adubu hoi mayamna di fil tawrambayai misi mina thoe property damage tawkhre akoi hujik economically breakdown tawre subham nomham gi awaba thogle saba thakpagi orga relief camp tala riba mioi sing asigi trauma aduga educational process punamaksi sigi mayamna suffer tawba aduga khoi state na wajaba aduga kare haigani violence nangaba particularly direct community singsidadi ngaingamdaba ngaibagi awabadudi soin thengnabirangani but let us hope a time will come and Prime Minister will intervene the matters aduna masigi intervention purakpa yananaba a conducive atmosphere ama aidi akhoigi praja singi maraktagi Manipur sarkar dagi community kudingmaktagi masigi conducive atmosphere ama create tawbana hena akoi Prime Minister se thuna akoi the intervention tawbada nungai gani haina ina puning the feel tawse
even after 10 months tha tara ki matungda hojik phawbada Manipur gi situation asi center na atraga state na masi ningthina masi fibam si understand tawde haiga doribra na traga hojik phawbada understand tawba aidi community ani ge marakta khana ba adu makal gi thawdo oibani na masida center na satlauna intervene tawbu ya dabagi film da oiri haina ramaina oigadoribra keno to hojik election maya su arabani na India pombagi oina hojik TV channel ama hek thagor matamda Modi's guarantee for the people of India gi miyam gi damakta guarantee se piri tar but what is the guarantee for the people of Manipur who have already suffered for the last 10 months tha tara se warab Manipur miyam gi damakta di kari guarantee no even election la phawbu se da habagi wahang doni kamai thambirja
sigi guaranteed se the ainga hanasu media atai da soi dum haijagre ek hobodagina the India government is sponsoring ko relief camp ta laiba singi rehabilitation gi aduga makhoi gi kare hagini temporary residential sanana bagi damage and the loss of life asi mayam sidi hujiksu central government a true state government apiraga I think it smoothly continued aduga hoi Prime Minister masamak lakpagi dudi soidana maki lakani the only thing is that I reiterate again let us make some kind of conducive atmosphere from both the communities and other communities asipullaga akoina kitang tone down taunaba aduga ingdanaba honaba se masimadi ai ahanbada akoigi kare haigani amakhak semba changbara aduna ne ina ko non bias oiba community kudingmana su yagadaba civil society ki organization sing religious ki group sing aduga santi pamba miyam mayam ama leiri makhoi masen gi marakta paw phawdongnaba aduga hodongnarakanda the idea of Manipur se ai hanasu mayam tabirongani right from the very early stage of my life aduga akoi idea of Manipur se masida create toba support toba idea of Manipur pu damage tawna bahona base maside santi pamba praja sing isilinau sing naharol sing na masi idea of Manipur se masi kaidana bahona minase haiba simsu ai matang sida panjaninge
was idea of Manipur masibu yaning daba aduga for the last 10 months ida so adamak strong demand ama separation gi demand ama separate administration ama PBO have demand si huji bhaw lep tri ha tare aduna सिगी था तरागी हेट्रेड है बतारे कांगलो वानी के मरते मसीना मरम मोरगे हाई बट पर्टिकुलर डिमांड से ना मरम मोरगा कम्युनिटी अनिसी के मरकता नुंगसिंदब की सांग से सुम हेंगल ई है बतारे अदुना था तरा दगी तरा मथुई की चाहिए मा मधुद की सुम हेंदू की थारगदी नुंगसिंदब की सांग से सुम कंसिस्टेंट वर्गे तारगदी केनो द कंसिस्टेंसी फॉर्म्स हैबिट consistency sina reality habit to org to ne aduna after 1 year or 2 years ani sigi nuksina ta to yamna wang hi taragadi intervention to boda su work po ifam da lakto mali ado adinu za khoina manipur gi myamna haibiri si huji mayam hainari si prime minister naga kanglup ani makta appeal to biraba peace to biro natraga khoi 60 mla sing se loi kauraga makoi da nakoina santi porong na ba agent oigadabni tawda ba yaroi अदुग एमपी मणिपुर की लेबे एमपी अहम अक्सु कौरगा नखोय अहम नसु याम चावर रोल लौरगा मणिपुर से पीस पोंग होरगा दमनी हाइबगी प्राइम मिनिस्टर ना मणिपुर की एमपीज एंड एमएलएस मैम से लोय कौरगा हाइबे मतमदा यारोय दबा एमपी यारोय दबा एमएलए कनाम त लेते इवन अपोजिशन की बो यानी मसा के 10 की एमएलए दे लायरदन हाइबगी मियाम याम चावबा स्ट्रांग डिजायर मखक ले हातारे मसी ओथोकपा याबा डिजायर ओइब्रा मसी कमाय थंबे
Yeah, it's a good suggestion. Yam phajaba suggestion Raj na piri se masimak akhoi hana so highlight adugo after listening from you we will insist it to do it, but of course time di kitak di limited ti oire adugo yarim gai masi nange high line do yam appreciate tawi maduda kare haigani koi pressure se tauge hai tare na convincing tawna bai madu attempt tauge.
Okay, ato oza mamang da ozana kogi prime minister da che ibam matam da even handa ki tangkun gani pan da ibam matam da su more se cantonment kogi area amagi mong da thamba cantonment kam commercial town hai batare ramain on thukpa gi suggestion ama pb ki ha batare duga 1970s ki matam na ozana yamna naha oring gi matam da mafum masir sarpa matam da border guarding se bsf na yamna ningthi na toromi ha bagi wafum ozana thambiri and state government ge maike de gi su kogi border guarding se masi अतोपा असम राइफल्स हुजिक्ति तौरी मसिना तब अमना रिप्लेस तौरगदी हेना इफेक्टिव ओइगने हाबगी ओपिनियन अमसु थम्मी है तारे अदनो सोइसेदा ओजागी हारिबा हंदकी प्राइम मिनिस्टर दे बच्चे सिदा हेन तौरी बसी बॉर्डर गार्डिंग से बीएसएफ त अमुक हलन से हाबगी इंडिकेशन ओगेदर ब्रकमाय थम्बे
सिगी मम इरांग थोक्त्रिंग दगी होना
यस
असम राइफल की मागी एक्टिविटीज से बॉर्डर मैनेजमेंट अमसुंग इंसर्जेंसी ऑपरेशन से डुअल एक्टिविटीज होइबनिना अमसु मपुंग फादबा अमसु मपुंग फादबगी अखोइना ऑब्जर्वेशन खर तवी अदुना इरांग थोक्त्रिंग ममांगदगी आईसीटी से हाना कोइगी होम मिनिस्टर द सोई हाना इजबने मसी यारगदी रिक्वेस्ट तवियोना अदा मखोइना सुमाइना माइंग खंगलकी one border one post से गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ना ऑलरेडी डिसाइड तौथोकरे मोर देन 10 years asida process tawthokre establishment mayam tawkre kudamoina western border sector and bangladesh si bsf ta allot tawi aduga indo nepal border sina ssb da aduga arunachal gumba sina indo tibetan da tawba asigi posi lakpasida aikhoi su kanna move tawgadab se assam rifle ki establishment high establishment tawthokre aduna masi replace tawmatam da it will take another 4-5 years संगनी हाइदना अखोदा इनफॉर्मली अदवाइना वारी साबी अदुबु आइना साइ राजनसु पनबी की बदमाइना आइना मणिपुर कल्चरल इंटीग्रेशन कॉन्फ्रेंस की एक्टिविटी तमोना पावुंग पीबी की मतुंग इलगा सिंग चटपसे आई राइट फ्रॉम 1973 4 5 स्वाइद गिना 87 असवाइ भाव से कंसिस्टेंटली चलमी आइन साखिदब बॉर्डर यावदे ना आइसु फील तौजे अदुगा हेडमैन सिंग आई उनरमदब यावदे हाइसु आई फील तौजे अदो मतमदुदा कोइ मतमदा बीएसएफ ना इंडो बर्मा बॉर्डर से ngak pase ina uzabase Indo Burma border na close proximity of the international boundary da border post na momom hangi with a force of 20 to 30 asmai tawdana 10 to 20 kilometers ke intervene da all along the Indo Myanmar boundary sida BSF ki post layeba admaina tawrabnina every day they kept patrol hariba matamduda de is a thick jungle no the motorable way we are also going by bridles log lal limni aduna koina molsang ki issue satpa matamda that was of course 1980s adui matamda koi sat matamda from more dagina molsam house matamda hardly 5 villages I come across I encounter only 5 villages aduna adagi amuk new somtal yo phokda another 3 villages. These are the only villages. Adu hari mo pham khuding mak se BSF na loina control tawraga leiram ne. Even Molsam ki case boundary pillar all the 33 ni new the 66 ni masi replace taw kibani kanan taw kuno sisu akoi adu munna khangi aduga asigumba taw matamda matamdugi BSF post paisel jangda yangu len to hai paisel jang so hai adada laiba BSF post na boundary se phajana nga evo nga akanda karigumba Burmese army na handle agadi haidna moi tuibangi pong mathak sida the only way khoi mandle dagi more link tor kadab lambi se khoi gi manung phawg da ya de khoi gi territory da madu gi struggle se BSF na yam bhajan tawe even moi they suffered adu toru badagi bhaya more lag tamu lag mo gi ration lag kadab si lag ta dana aidi thingjan gi dana matul da kudak ta helipad se maga taw gi bagi many stories are there adu sumaina lehoba khun sumaina lehoba lambi su leitaba matamdu da VSF control hoi kanagumana haibe ai matamdu da di drug ki issue yam leite adagi smuggle gi leite haibe ai even then they control ai khoina Burma da sangu wa yam na ki aduga Burma rom da ki khoi da lak pa su moi yam ki except some few kari hagani miscreants impal da ki cycle hura laga impal bazar da ki cycle hura laga vyang om da laga Mada Taja Laga Halakpata, Iro, Horo, Torpa, a huge Sigumba group city, a queen of Sapumatam, the Yam Tingareva. But there was no business. Asumaina Lakpase, Masi, Assam rifle got compared to Yamatamda, Assam rifle get pose always far away from the boundary line, 20 to 30 kilometers away from the boundary lines. Aduna, 10 to 30 kilometers alaga border Nakpaise. Is practically infeasible. Adui mathakta they are assigned for counterinsurgency. Mapam saksu aba mawagi saksu sadaba habuki function do Assam rifle na tawi if at all Assam rifle lai taragadi they have to be rectified systematically. The system has to be remodeled. Adu tawbadaba adu naina haije bane adu most probably Ministry of Home su madugi Queen request was I think they understand the situation.
Okay.
Aduna yam ama kari haigani border sigi damukta tawrakadaba mali haidra I feel tawse.
Okay, border sigi damuta karyo makhara tawtong mal habne to border siga mari lena na February gi tang tarukta fencing tawroni hadna lautho ki belere Union Home Minister Mishan aduga hek nungam maga minini leraga habtare February gi tang nipan dana FMR scrap tawre habagi wapam sing back to back sing lautho kore habtare aduga ngarang si ko India pumgi na Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 se implement tawroni hadna rules na chingma mayam ama notify tawre habtare oza adana ozagi handaki February kun ga nipan se da ozana lakadori ba thabak thorom sing si ubanina Citizen Amendment Act Susana Gadorobanina, Manipur the NRCC, Tuna to view have a request, some Susana, Prime Minister, even Matam the Yogi have Daruza. Adu Targati, was it Nasagi Citizenship Amendment Act C, Lakpamatamda, Sanabana, de Hogre, Masidako, Manipur, and a Haiga Drako, ILP Chanaba stating the Citizenship Amendment Act General had already Yoraga later, Bania Dubu, was it Numit Karanigi Mamanga, once he implemented the Mansida Union, Homicide Amishana, India Pumba, the Citizenship Amendment Act, and Halagani have the Gi. Manipur da ILP center gasu Manipur da center en hai wapum yaw gi tarasu Manipur gi miyam da nungang bak hai tare pakat pama phau gi habtare kamai yeng bibe ja sa khodi hai already close when yaw gi leram ne act sida aduna Citizenship Amendment Act na Manipur da kaimta kai ba piro hani yeng bibe abroja
sigi se koina Citizenship Amendment Act si clearly yeng agadi yam sing na minority religions. I am clearly hibernate.
Right.
Minority religions, Makoy say root out or either from Afghanistan or Pakistan or Bangladesh. Only 3 specific countries. Masidagi. Kana no mane Jain, Hindu,
Sikh, Buddhist, Christian, Parsi.
Christian. So mga sineba. But with asi lawumatamda 6 the necessary documents as and Home Minister high karambalam de lakno abagi document birth certificate educational certificate or any kind of license hariba mayam sing said duly yengakanda filter tawgadabni adubu Myanmar romdagi lakpa refugees singde it doesn't include sigi manung sida yaude
Yaude.
ado yaude haidana aikoina khoigi hana blanket protection ama piramba inner line permission do madu akhoi we have to request to extend furthermore adu bhaudi akhoi product insecure feeling ase protect tawna bai khoi madu request tawgani hana su ai tawjakhre kaino se si lakku matam da akhoi gi Manipur gumba apikpa laibak aduga kare haigani peacefully laibada mapan gi tongan tongan ma yumlo na laibak singi makhoi gi laiba nungai tabagi mayam asina push out toraga akhoi gi singumba karigumba sing si so araiba singam tanati kanagumba na lana lawe akhoi se 1891 da British ki makada akhoi se leire lai matam da British ki 1835 ki forest act leire adugi makada akhoi gi reserve forest protected forest open forest asi classified along with the Darbar of the Manipur as early as 1891 gi matung da torpani ado India da merge tor matung da 1960s da gina late 60s bawda khoi gi gadget se amona pong kanda loi to lai khrabane ba whereas article 371 CCD 1972 the born torpani aduna it doesn't conflict with the hill area committee privacy I khoi gi administrator things particularly the forests the loishang na makhoi na masi clearly identified honestly transparently masi convinced tawgadabane ba hujik shu akhoi na honorable chief minister Virena magi hanba forest ki reserve forest protect tawno honabado that is as per rules as per law of the country honeba aduna masida complicacy kaishu leite haibana singba singse we should have a strong statement from the public representatives or elected leaders asigumba khara taunjaningi haiba tare
adubu ja khogi state assembly na ju handak haukiyo march ke tang amada Manipur da NRC chanhan bagi wapum si August ki tang kungani thogi August 2022 ke August ki tang manga da assembly ne already resolve to giba resolution to amuk na reaffirm to gi habatar hadi Manipur da NRC chanhan basi mathok tai habasi aduna Manipur da NRC chanhan basi mathok tai habasi Indian constitution ke koi citizenship act si 2003 ki amendment amagi matung India pum da mandatory ohen gra habatar aduna NRC chanhan basi India ki any state amada dum chanhan batai mathok tar gadi aduna Manipur da assembly na so anira resolve to re now the ball is in the court of center ki kota laiba mali aduna center na NRC Manipur da implement to bagi othok basi kadai phobal laiba gi
sigi mamanga ne Manipur Student Union sort MSU makhoi na MSU na 1980s adwai da gi foreigner ki andalon si tawla pune matama minister su agra khoi gi loken hoy
right
adagi explain mayama 1951 se base year or gadamni ana demand tawune adubu huji professor oriba khoi gi Manipur University da mohilan magi matamda akhoi yambem labaga tawga matamdu da president rule laibani maduda khoi gi agreement ama sign tawrisna 1961 eba adugi base year da adumangne akhoi gi honorable chief minister na public platform da ngarang la da hala pan gi bado 1960 mamang da leramba Manipur da leramba mioi sing adu di akhoi gi citizen oigani tawne se masi is a right step and right decision masi khoi gi difference of political opinion laitana difference of any community bias laitana religious ki bias laitana masi mode khoi support tawum thoi ena khale adu matung da gi de India government ai khoi di agreement is there ko governor ga president rule matam da MSU ga sign tawnu ki ba adagi tongan mayam leire dana ko masi mayam si tawraga adagi state assembly gi legally lawraba public ki voice oina laba potse masi India government a khoi punna si sanabiu na hai si tangai pade do hai so agani hoi asangum karigum da there may be some complicacy but adugum badu akoina se akoi honorable chief minister na attempt mayamam su tawgrabne maruena akhoi gi land law se Manipur gi total geographical area se more than 90% is hilly terrain only few percent is the valley asisu valley kawya de singi character la del haitare a small del aduna ne planning commission traga hujing niti ayog na ga lauraiba Himalayan mountain the hill states in la kanda
Yes,
koi Manipur
Manipur
yaw
yaw.
se neba adumak aikoina reinforce tawba Gazette ama government of India dagi these are the hill states I see law thoga lahan basumi or it is sometimes atopa means ke amamusu lady ba right or hagadra land resource and rights and forest right amsi extent of the whole state of Manipur that it should be implemented not
Okay.
only for 90%.
Aduna hujik
Asigumba approach
center ta khara ge hena pursue to wama changi bra uja natraga center already center na koi Manipur NRC to hunbugi damakta willing orga leiba ready orga leibi mong do ubi bra mai thambe
ready di oi willing oi
Okay.
tawudabu akhoi tawrani na laithokpa sidi khara idi
Okay,
matam si
pursue to what changi have tare
let us have some
Okay.
non-stop pressure.
Okay, adu baza hujik election gi mangoi nena Citizenship Amendment Act chana ba hawhan khiba adumaina Manipur gi oina su election gi mangoi nena nasa FMR scrap to boy gadori bra natraga Manipur gi situation si khara control to bu yana na ge damakta aduga national security gi damakta yanga FMR lokthok ba natraga fencing खाबगी डिसीजन लो बसे ओगेदर 1643 किलोमीटर से मिजोरम टू अरुणाचल प्रदेश थागने हैबने मसी मनुंग 398 किलोमीटर से मणिपुर ने ओजा हाइरिबा अनि मक्से ओजागी चे इबा मतम दा अदुम पल्लग लाइ एफएमआर लौथोक पिबा मथौ तागनी ngасai कैंटोनमेंट लेहन गे टारगेट एफएमआर गे महता अतोप अरेंजमेंट तो मथौ तागरियान ओजाना दुम रिक्वेस्ट तोबी मदु एफएमआर लौथोक यावरे होजिक फेंसिंग खाबी मतंग दसु ओजाना दुम रिक्वेस्ट तोबी अदुगा फेंसिंग खान इज भाइरे अदु लाइ वाहम दे मणिपुर गी आउट ऑफ 398 किलोमीटर्स 2013 दगी खाबा 13 14 मणिपुर इरान दुम ले हेतर खाबा मतम दा अदुना खाबा से ऑलमोस्ट सही तरह संगे है बतर खान अब होनबदा अद किलोमीटर तरह खाबदा सही तरह संग तारगद सिगी माइलेज से सुम चत तारगद हुजी लेमहर से 388 किलोमीटर्स अदु हाइब्रिड की किलोमीटर अमल लौथोखरगा 387 इट मींस सही चहुंग मरफु तरे तंखाय तारबद सही चामग मौद्रा मरी मौद्रा मंगा चांगबि फेम लाग दुरे हेतारे सो फेंसिंग खाबा से टेक्निकली पॉसिबल ओइदोरि बर हाबि वहां लाइक कमाय थमे याज
Sida ida haizani say the intensity to do the work asi please compare asi politics na te
right
before 2014 ko politics ni na te adu fake to ni
difference have tar
sahi buda
okay
highway kilometer ke semonge airport ke semonge and then later ko very IIT ke link club AIMS ke link club let us compare after 2014 dagina hojik phawda अखोगी स्पीड ऑफ डेवलपमेंट स्पीड ऑफ कमिटमेंट और मोदी की गारंटी है सिदा सु अदुम यावदोरिबनेबा अदुना आइना इजब चिठिदु दाइ पनखिबने जे राजना पनबिरिबो दवाइना इज ए वेरी लॉन्ग स्ट्रेस seeing the previous quantum of progress aduna prioritize the wiro the more vulnerable area the sensitive area the prior action lo biro adugi mathakta hybrid is the koina haizeri se instead of giving all that iron wall adugi mahuta why not electrode the using this solar aduga scan camera si thamaga ngasai hybrid adu daina high tech kari haigani boundary fencing siguma technology mayam se deployed toraga sensitive hypersensitive areas the main target toraga madu lotion view sine even the posting of the border security it should be in the hypersensitive and sensitive areas
okay
si mayam khangbi koi yemo United Nation gi human right aduga kare haba khoi gi refugee gi UNHCR na
refugee convention
more than 50,200 illegal migrant handaki Burma gi irang do amuk so khoi gi ukrulom da mayamam sanga ineba madu mayam do khoina sensitively register toraga in a secluded haigadra segregate haigadra place some the unna thamaga humanitarian ground da khone mateng pangbadi yai but the situation asi calm down to let them deport it asi tawgadabne mama ngai da wari yam nungai bale akhona Manipur cultural integration ki kan taw matam da Assam ki foreigner issues they are coming to us a study to wala imne khoi loke na puraga la imne sonawal ga se matam du da kaino ne ba moi me am se laga khoina paung pp ki ka su da training ga tawra thari ne ko haidu padi nungai ta bo ne ado tawra saki matam da Assam da ki Bangladesh da ki Silchar da la Silchar da ki Guwahati la Faraga deport of the Manipur on the Por Ameba. I think they are quite sour. Why should it be in Manipur? Bangladesh still are. Why they are not sending back to the Bangladesh? Burma or gonna let them deported from our side. Advain Tautan Lakmaneva. Adubu quite a long Manipur ke praja sing se ingna signa dum mai thokchari ba pothok to the culture to the ngaurgal laibina. Even the administrator, we are not feeling so much of a bad intention to the border. Ado hujikti free regime si lakan si su good time the hangubane, but they misuse it. Aduna masidi akoi hujik phaugi de suspend tawre aduka ultimately masi it may be permanently we may have some kind of resolution.
Okay. Ado baza amuka na mati matang haujuki area do tare masi national security ki damakta lokhat pa center ki khongthang oigadoribra natraga manipur gi issue si masi solve tawnabugi part ama oina yengadoribra kamai thami yaja keno atopa state sing Mizoram and Nagaland moidi state now completely yanning the pofongdoi assembly Nagaland assembly already FMR against the resolution lowry fencing against the resolution lowry
Sigi issue arise the free MR Lautokpa boundary fencing arise the it is only because of the current violence occur in the state of Manipur. Sigi velocity and density of the crisis. Asi Yankanda Amisaji Suhaigre, even my senior colleague, the Joy Shankar Suhaigre, these are all the illegal migrant and international issue. Aduna Akoigi internal security se create taunaba plus present Manipur ke burning crisis as masi tone down taunaba first step the boundary fencing plus the regime movement se loktho matungda akoigi existing rules and regulations and law asi palaga asagi si minister naga hairiba NRC do madu torakanda koi tamna karhani screen out toraga Madhu legal process to the soil laxer never. Aduna, it is a first step and targeting to the present crisis of Manipur.
Okay. Okay, oza matamsu yamna lai select aduna oza point mari kamori ba key point 4 key point da ayam tan laxer ngi oza ahan basi koi gi suspension of operation hai batare kuki militant singa koi gi tripartite talk oina state government amade central government ga ahum sigi apun ba sugi extension chai kudinge sangdo lak pasi Mamang Sahida Sangdoki but Hanak Jagi Pewargi Tang Kunga Mapam the Punglo Luikre Aduga State Ki Assembly na Su Pewargi Tang Kunga Mapan Sita Lokiba resolution ki matungina Su se abrogate ona ba center da Arstogani Habagi decision Pobaloba Lagre Habatare Adu Lai Wapum de Hariba Sugi agreements a queen study to Matam Dadi joint monitoring group na Piba recommendation ki matungina state na Hariba suspension of operation ki agreement si abrogate to Ngami Habagi Kenosi Yauri Habatare points the yaw rules the yaw reta the state government namasi lokopangami atu bu state government center to in arts tawni habi of malere number 1 number 2 tang kunmapan loi hrenga se February gi khoi March ki tha tangkhai chan selak to hatare hoju phawbu sida su se abrogate tawrab jala state government gi decision lawrabnina abrogate tawre hena lawbu yarabra adu taragadi hojik hana tripartite romba hana gi su to pungtok toga center ga kuki la lo lub singa gi oiba tongan ba khoi gi bipartite agreement oina Chanare Hana Loga Doribra Canada Huzikrida Nakal Anigi Marakta Habitare Army versus militants in Marakta Kutung Nabuki Paukem that Adam Hanagum Nadumak lady habitat. So status quo remains the same. Therefore, live of the bipartite winner under de jorona de joran later su de facto winner later bra happy one the Kamaitan Bears.
First, quick state assembly na low riba resolution do we should appreciate.
Right.
And we should strengthen our opinion. Aduga madugi adverse application mayam do akoi loina khange monitoring proper tawdabra mayam ama akoi loin khange aduna masi India government is well aware of it. They are seriously examining. Aduna
okay.
State ki opinion is weighted by them.
Okay, bipartite agreement when a chanare hina low yadri have taroza.
Yadri, Aduka Hanasu, Makoina Sugi agreement, Tomatam, state was not involved. Two friends.
Yes.
Aduna Kona could be covered.
Yes.
Adumatamduda, state government, detailed analysis and critical examination Torkanda, avoid Torumbasu.
Okay.
But
Okay, matamdugi government na analysis ningtin na torum de habagi kanu idun adubo madugi debate to handaki assembly dasu to we have tare ha
Okay, was it crisis to act, but we have to solve it.
yes hujikti sob do mathuk dar hana soi gre ha tar go hujiki government na lengang na samdo mathuk tare madu kari gi tawdri no hana opposition na su hang do we have tare if we have committed mistake why don't you change it aina makoi na question to we have tare okay mathang moving on mathang dala change ja 10 kuki MLA na Manipur da megetang om de irang tho matung da megetang taraga ni thoda ahan bena press mit ta we have tar press not thoe aduga megetang tara manga da union home minister Amit Shah da pressure pi koi separate administration piro inevitable split ha tare hujikti punne le mena bi abi condition sunglai le tare so we want separate administration adna sigi demand se lalo lup singna su dum tawri aduga kuki MLA tara na su consistently hujik phawa dum masigi stance lawri ha tare adu itaraga sidi swai matang sida Ozagi oibo opinion amade center na masik karam among the young biri habi wahum da tambil.
Most probably, they are the MLAs of Manipur.
Yes.
Aduna, koigi assembly gi magi leriba proceedings and rules, sigi matungina, state assembly na, there should be some kind of, the action should be taken off. Aduga, makoigi action lama laukum di twai. Madu, I think our assembly is in the process of doing that things. Center gidi state na kari taurige si yengu gadabo male na khalle.
Adu boza center ki matang suda kogi state ki BJP ki state president na media da thamgi basi already ngalingai matamda center da makoi maru ne BJP ki minister ani MLA manga punna taret hab tare makoi taret ki mayok ta already chi igre Central BJP na decision lawja gadabni makoi bo party tagi lothok pana traga lothok ta haibasi haibagi wafam mama phongdo hetare so now the ball is in the court of Central BJP na huji phoba decision lawdri se karigino habi wafam doni
let us see it.
Okay, let us see yenge se happen okay amu recent development
I should kadai da like
okay
givado karmai ibano and let me examine some
right
and I will pass.
Okay recent development amana ko union minister Kiran Rijiju na hai ki base Manipur gi thoi irang si kuki amadi maitei kanglup ani gi marakta thona ba irang ni center na thon ban nate habi hom duni Manipur gi miyam na su center na thol le hai de center na thuna solve tawna hona de habi hai ko za adubu lai wafam di thokri ba irang do maitei na scheduled tribe demand tawrubagi mari leina High Court na pikibo order do maduna tholage irang se thopani habigi wafam se mahangna recently phongdoki adugo mamang dasu union home minister Amit Shah na megetang kuma pandala amaga jun gi tang amada hanki matamda halam dai mikupta su adamaina dum haibira me habata result ko yinga sagi high court ki order maram oraga Manipur irang se la hanmani really amat salu badagi habi wafam ne thambiri se adu live wafam de high court ki order dugi against ta naga amadi kuki taba district taramak da habatare rally jet ki only kuki taba district sing sida irang se thoki bine habatare adu targeti ngasai order du na irang se thon ba targeti naga taba area dadi karigi irang se thok to buna habagi wahang do lak to aduna center gi maruina central minister ani union home minister Amit Shah amadi union minister Kiran Rijiju ani mangna thamiba opinion se masagi personal opinion yengba yadong mandi kana union minister amana thamak panina kamai thambe ja
masigi matang se I feel they should study the ground reality. Aduga I court ki tudi I gi opinion I gi a personal opinion
right
madudi thoidona I di wet lay logde but that is the igniting point on a sinaraga mai
trigger point
banana lowi
yes
aduga khudong saba yenga lowba haitare kadai da no ba taisalaga townaba towwana ba aduna I think hujikti akogi union home minister well understand the situations Kiran I do not know how is he's the depth of that the complexity of the state of Manipur adusu khara kupna yenganinge haibatai
okay probably akogi Manipur dagi sakhiba akogi legislators sing including Ozayauna amadi Manipur gi assembly gi legislator mayamna Manipur thoi ba thodok sing asigi wafam mayam si center gi minister sing da kharaga hena ozana to birba samaina che I bani khangde personal interaction to ni khangde kharaga hena khanghan ba update to ba mathok tai habi hom dani oza thamiri oza mathang se oza gi matang dhap tare handa ki tha taragi yam chaubi irang thokre marak sida parliament ki mifam pangthokre Manipur ki miyam na haibu wafum dani uza ina reproduce tau jatu je aigi opinion nata aigi question nata bida miyam na warau gi ba tare warau se hapet ko na sum social media ka da su taja wi aduga miyam na ko gi public bite per pad su yaw re hatare ko media bite lauru ba matam da haidi ko Manipur dagi sakhiba Ojaranjan union minister su oibi ba handa ki session sida silent oi ki wa mata ngangi de kari gi no haina pena da khar voice kara la ki tare kamai thambe how will you respond
Mayam ki apam yes, I openly assembly parliament loud loud say there are certain procedures, aduga rules and regulations. Adubu lauraga kari haini madugi positive action ama bhausul lagte uje aina yengwada Manipur da social media da or public platform da yam ngangi ba say for example poppy say aeroplane thazal la thugai gani gai gumba sigumba yam say on the kare haigada no loud voice but end result is dim adugi saruku I attempt tawda badinate since I am a council of minister I know wangange haradi I speaker da dragas thai I sigi issue se I own state ki issue ne let me intervene I bane adai the ma reply se karan pe that you please consult with the parliamentary ministry and parliamentary minister I hired when I was also ngari torga aroi bada it should reach to the home minister hired adai the home minister again no nganga da basi su do piro o na go de ko I so frankly pira kanda di hayeng lo shani ada na ngango haraga ai ko foloktre only even home minister ngangre but whatever I want to low kiba I ngangning basing to di they already express adu the matang sita na hygienic with the MP amo era magadi I can stand up even I may be driven out ado luba mana council of ministers gi magi procedure me am like oya khoi gi apaw bo kil me am ga so discussion dai usare nganga dab ni law ga dab ne na yes if I am in the opposition ngasi ba the parliament Manipur gi issue se issue na debate tawno bagi agenda da hapte only the opposition party makoina prime minister saiba yana na bagi ukhal padu ngak tane ba aduna akoi gi issue si potho de I certainly stand up and I will talk it on the issue aduga may opposition ngak padu gi reply di I'm a junior minister senior minister is the role to give the reply adune amisaji na pirido aduna states some people who wanted to criticize either in good or bad.
Yes.
Asida lowbak porama. The Manipur ki maitai ki character amasu aina dum phil tok jabane. We should learn some kind of appreciations instead of derespecting the community itself. Maitai na maitai bu respect tok dragadi who will come and respect.
Right.
Asiki attitude ama akoi ki marakta positive attitude ama create to bungam dragadi maitai will not be prosper I see the honestly hiding it maram de I am theng na I so now harit by social media da going on the irakpo mayam se ang ko de ireba what did they really know what I am doing I karito say for example hek ho ko patagi I ngang I se Manipur ki boundary ni Manipur ki loans I schedule sale aduga sen may ta hap trick kari I put up the matter
right
mokoi reply pe na koi ki bill da Manipuri language, script Bengali and Yawi, until and unless you remove this, half the problem lay higher. It should be moved from the state and higher. A state also hijack, perhaps state is moving on that issue. Sagon gi haro, Manipur gi world gi quite powerful polo say it is a contribution of our Sagol Kangje.
Right.
Sagol Kangje gi only 500 population. Masi Kramaina propagate tawni aduga Sagol Kangje se revive tawni I think the whole civilization is based on horse kainai parliament ai adu haise baneba adugi matungina honorable prime minister na masi kare haini tongan ba wildlife act the same doga khoi ki poni se masi grow tawnu honeba not only that aina Mongolia da mission gi of satpa matam da Mongolia da khoi ki sugumba poni se more than millions of population ai phagi when moi president ai can you donate some population ado ai haide haido roga ina kirap ka there it may be there may be some genomes and genetic differentiation aduna masi study tawdraga de so haiba hangoidana leibadeba sumaina tongan ba issue da even climate change lakpasiga adagi huji issue tholokpasiga policy on common property as a parliament thameba even I'm trying to insert in the present manifesto of the BJP policy on common property. Common property means hills, forests, water bodies, and some other areas must be common property. It should not be based on the rights belongs to somebody, some X or Y. Asigi podcast must be national issue that I plead to no hollery. So Manipur issue masa akhoi gidadi am chawa nation dadi pig no uba aduga it has a high impact like I say I do request of jawadida.
Okay.
Other than natana external affairs purakanda I brought many government of the Southeast Asia and the European Union to connect with the Northeast. Although among the Northeast only Assam, Meghalaya, and Sikkim. They gain the profit, but our other states, including my state, the facilities throughout all of we are lagging to tap the potential. As I am saying, even railway gi tuna loina baina taksan jai, baraka makru gi thong soina taksan jai, even Jiri Bamgi railway station say it should be remodified with the ethnic thus. Imphal gi su world class ne huzik pirei se aduai tokdana si tokjabane ado honorable chief minister su am thawai yaugi sugumba issue sing sida even handak ki prime minister na vibrant village na tawri base it is only after my the expression of my opinion aina kari hain haijage the prime minister korkanda sir I khoi gi di BJP ki ideology di delivery to the last mile haibani my last mile is only the boundary village. Right. Vibrant village and then I the worries are a tokre. Close proximity to the international boundary lines with the all-weather roads and view happening. Nitin Gaskari is very happily accepted. Vibrant village was launched. Amisana, Arunachal the Salatokre. Now we request the state authority, head of the state, to put up the proposal either in Kwatha, yes. At least 5 or 6 villages should be village township created with all the infrastructures and facilities as he provide the boundary village tourism or the boundary huts border huts
right okay Ozana yes
I side the local media
okay any ozana thabak mayam am tobiri ha batare mayam am push tobiri mayam am thabak tamang phaung na hoji khoin ubusu phangi ha taraja adu bo hairiba mayam se Manipur gi mayam na taba phangdaba ubu phangdabagi mami am khaga swai da gap am leiba mali ozana thambiri bo wapam mayam se yengorga di Manipur gi media da hairiba mayam se ayam na yawgi da bana adum oi ha batare adu national media da khoina online da yengu matam yam thengna jai ha batare adu madu dagi oina khoi report to su mayam yawi kamai thamni ozagi ma ke dagi ozagi ka ha tare public relation officer ko mana pause Manipuri media sing de honda badagi oidori bra natraga do you have any kaheta re nungai taba ko Manipur gi media da kamai thameni oja
see some of the respected editors of the major media house I pamin okay I message thai
okay
ado even Prasar Bharati na su ko gi PIB ta even Manipur gi PIB doesn't cover.
Okay.
Cover to is only DDK air and some local media know me well. Adu hedi to vieba. Majority di kari interest no adu di khandre aina ai weakness hai batare mo koi mo convince to wungam daba the realities and values of my activities aware oi bakar wapi ba yaw bra ina feel to.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. PRO gi kari gi khardi darkar dillai na isu
right ozagi ma ke dagi yaringe hari information Manipur gi miyam da kana gadaba natraga Manipur miyam da affect gadaba information knowledge miyam se share to bergadi Manipur miyam na hen informed oiba citizen ama sigi khogi democracy se da hen informed oiba hena decisive oiba individual amam oiba honaba matamda ozagi su yam chawbar contribution adum logsu logbiri hena lobirakani adu baja hojik this is election time haidi koi me thasida koi gi matam su loire lok sabha gi aduna anoba lok sabha ma lanu gudang ta mikhal pangthokui matam yore aduna handak tha gi manung sida election gi notification na chuma mayam laani model corrupt conduct na chuma channel ne habagi wafam sing mayam da leina badi hore even manipur da su koi tongan tongan ba district sing sida district ki head sing sida election gi preparation tawbagi government ko movements ko dum thengna jare habtar ja adu live wafam di manipur myam no ji harisi solution first election later manipur gi oina di for manipur crisis uje dum mayam da leiri banina masi election di ko na tawbiu solution hana porpiu haiba ma demand ma leiri hatare adu manipur se mayam tawnari bi elections dagi khara maning handana ta hogodori bra dum mayam ga dum timing amata da dum election tawbiu ya bagi mong ubi bra kamai thambiya
Hujiki lairiba situation duga koi honorable chief minister na toina haibiba now situation is calmed down but of course not slowly people are moving towards the peace side asi yenguragadi general trend da dum ai yauginen khali aduga amana akoida general trend sida koina left out ta horaba then many opportunities ai oibe ai mi oibe ai council of ministers semak pada kholok pada adum drop tawgrani nangaroi duna sugumba koi gi first 100 days da prime minister na 100 days gi manung da koina tawgada people's ki opinion may amamu kauri so after the election after the formation of the new government ai koi gi praja na tawning go sing do 100 days manung da sang na ba koi public poll koi kaino na su kauri bane bjp office na su public opinion kauri bani mata ta thajan biro aduga election city democratic exercise city the general trend sida koi follow to hogana sungaren khali aduga because our honorable chief minister says that situation is slowly calm down
okay aduga
kano sida
miyam gi demand di solution porok pa hebani hanigi normal sigi mong du lak pa tare adu itaragadi tha tara sida madu lakhidrabni na election matungi 100 days ta madu kamaina lakte no hebagi wahang dumadi leiba mali kamai thambe ja 10 months ta ngamge da do 100 days ta kamai yadena sine
sida 100 days sida soidana positively people's ki aspiration do ekoi fulfill ta onagani sine
okay right Anoba lenga lakpa matam hadi anoba lok sabha ama install tor matungda maduda 100 days ke program lakpa matamda manipur dagisu manipur gi miyam na pamle ba aspiration miyam do center da reflect hoba madu matung na thabak hona ba mathau tagan hebani yan noise oja ngasi oja ga samaina wari sana ba phangjaba to oja anoba perspective manipur gi miyam da akoi da pibu gi dam ta oja bo amukan tha chapnok chari thank you so much
thank you
loina SKTV amgir bo pnok bu sa thaga chaba phondok chari SKTV si manipur gi ahan ba OTT platform OTT player haftar malengi mapam amekta di yengbi abadu makul gi platform ni adu masi manipur gi ahan ba OTT platform khak oiba khak natana masi manipur miyam gi expression ni haftar this is the expression of the people of Manipur and the state called Manipur aduna adomna SKTV bu yengbi ba SKTV bu support to bi matamda you are fundamentally supporting the people of Manipur and the state Manipur so keep watching SKTV kurumjet